What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today bringing another PSA Graded return featuring some old school Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Actually, I have no idea what's inside this batch. I do want to point out, I want to go ahead and early plug this video. This box right here is very, very special. And actually, for the first time ever, I actually went ahead and peeked because it took so long to get this box back that I just had to find out a Graded specific card. And that one card is fire. I'll probably record this video after I do this one, so keep an eye out for that unboxing probably next day or so. But today, I got some Yu-Gi-Oh action, as you can see right there. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right into it. As always, I am going to show you how many exist of each copy, as long as it's like a pretty decent grade. Magic Cylinder, first edition from, what was this, Labyrinth of Nightmare. That should be a 6. Why is that a 6? PSA, why is this a 6?
No, wait a minute, PSA, wait a minute, hold on.
Okay, fine. I guess maybe this one was... Oh, no, this is the bad one. Yeah, this is the bad one. I remember when I bought this, I bought like 4 of them. No, 3 of them. 2 first editions, 1 regular, and 1 was pretty bad. This is the bad one. As you can see, even the corner is pretty bad. So I guess the 6 is kind of warranted for this one. Man, that card looks so pretty. But whatever. We'll put that one to the side, you know. This is going to be a 10, though, right? This is the regular one. This is still the first edition. 10! Why is it a 7? What happened? Okay, now I gotta get a closer look to this, because like I thought one of these are gonna be really, really nice. Huh. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Maybe the non-first edition was good, because as you can see, this one's definitely beat up in the corner. But a 7? Would that warrant it to be a 7? I don't know. Okay, so we got a 6 and a 7. I feel like then the regular one is going to be an 8. No, it's a 6 too! Is that first edition? No, this is... Why is this one a 6? Wow, I like how my voice just goes up and down when I do these reactions and I guess reveals and stuff like that. I mean, I swear I could at least got like a 9 on one of these, but whatever. I mean, I'm not the expert. I'm sure if I really dive into it and see what's wrong with it, there's probably scratches on the hollow powder or something. There always is. But whatever. It's cool. The Magic Cylinder is only like a $4 or $5 card anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Only reason why I bought it is because I did want to get some cards that I grew up with and get them graded and potentially get those as 10s. And Magic Cylinder is definitely one of them. Next one, we got Injection Fairy Lily, first edition. Once again, surprisingly, this card is very much cheap. I think it was like $4 for this as well. An 8 in this one. Can I get a 9 at least? We're gonna play a game called Can Rhymestyle get at least a 9 in these old school cards in this video? And the answer most likely is no. Once again, a gorgeous card. I love that. It looks beautiful. But unfortunately, you know what's better than an 8? A 10. I don't know. I might try to get my hands on more Injection Fairy Lilies in the future because they're very, very cheap. They're not that expensive. And first edition too, it's like, might as well see what happens. Why is that one an 8? Wait, they're both 8s? They both came out as 8s? Really? Is that the game we're playing today? Whatever, it's cool. I mean, this one, oh yeah, the corner is kind of beat up. You can see in the top right up there. Again, I like to always make fun of myself when I do this, but it's funny every time I do PSA Graded returns, and you see that in other people's videos as well. It's like the second you see a grade, it's like a 9 or an 8, or even like a worse one, like a 6 or 7. It's like, oh, what is it? And then you try to like analyze it, and it's like, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of looking through to see what kind of flaws exist. Centering seems great on this. We got Harpy's. Oh, Harpy's Feather Dusters from Stairway to the Destined Duel, which is a game from the Game of Color. And I remember, no. Game of Color? Might be Game Boy Advance. Doesn't matter which one it is. Really good Magic card. As you can see, it even says Magic. It's a really, really old card. 10. No! That's okay, because 9 is still good. 9 is still good. So I might get another one of these because Harpy's Feather Duster is actually not that expensive of a card, which is kind of surprising because it's a Game Boy promo. But I definitely want to get this as a 10. I'm actually going to try to get my hands on the tournament pack version as well, which is like kind of expensive, but that's when I kind of don't want to game with it because like if I buy that card and it comes back as like a 7 or 8, it's going to hurt. But if I get it as a 10, it's fantastic. So I'll see how I feel about that. But you know what? I'm happy with the 9. I'll definitely take a 9 on this one. And this is a throwback to my childhood as well. But this is actually my special pile over here. All right, next one we got, what is this? Oh, those are my Dragon Ball cards. I was like, what is this? I just have a pile of PSA cards that I forgot about that were right next to me. Next one we got Dark Paladin. Please be a 10. Please be a 10. Yikes. Put that to the side. Fear not, because we got another one. Please be a 10. Please be a 10. You know what? I can dig a 9. I can dig a 9. That's fine. But wait, there's more because I bought a bunch of these. Dark Paladin is like, this is from the Duel Masters Guide. Yeah, Duel Masters Guide from 2003. Love this card. They released this card officially in like the pack. I forget which pack it was, but an alternate art of this. This version was obtained through a special promo box, and this is actually a much better art in my opinion. And I definitely want to get this as a 10. So I'm gonna try to get my hands on more of these, maybe potentially. Unless actually, hold on. I think I got one more. I do have one more. 10. Yeah, it's planned to the 6 pile. That's cool. Let me go clean my hands after that one. Wait, how many? Is there one more? No, that was the last one. Okay, fine. I'm gonna try to get a couple more because I definitely want to get Dark Paladin, the DMG version, as a 10. It's not that valuable of a card, to be honest. I mean, it's pretty pricey as a 10. A 10 card always is, but it's not as valuable as like other cards can be. But just because I grew up with it again, I'm just trying to get some of my favorite cards from my childhood as 10s, and that's kind of my goal here. We have the 2009 Duelist Pack Yugioh Dark Magician Girl as a, you know what, 9. I can't even get that! I can't even get that today. Oof. What's wrong with this one? I see nothing wrong with this one. There's probably like scratches on there or something. I don't know. Centering's fantastic. Well, I guess it's kind of beat up in the top, I guess. Whatever. Fine, you know, it's cool. At least I have 2 cards that came back pretty decent scores, and of course that is the Dark Paladin and the whatchamacallit, Dark Magician Girl 2005 Collector's 10. This is like my 4th time getting this now, and they always come back as 9s. Always come back as 9s. Every single time they come back as 9s. How many of these actually exist? Oh, I forgot to actually check. So let's see, the PSA 9 Dark Magician Girl right there I just opened. There's currently 11 in the world as 9s, which most of those I own. And there's 13 10s. So I guess it is possible to get a 10 if you try. What about, oh, Harpy's Feather Duster. I didn't even check that. Harpy's Feather Duster. For PSA 9, there's currently 6 9s and 9 10s. Okay, that's definitely one I want to get my hands on. And finally, Magician, or Dark Paladin, not Magician, Dark Paladin. As a 9, there's currently 11 9s and 8 10s. Okay, that's definitely one I definitely want to kind of strive to get at some point in the future. Next up, we got another Dark Magician Girl. 9. Is it 9? It's 9. Literally, I own all 11 9s of these. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go into the next one. As long as I get, can I get a 10 final? Ooh. So this is not the valuable version of Dark Magician Girl. It's one of the more valuable ones. I want to say the most valuable one obviously is the first edition Magician's Force one, and that one is like, just to buy the card alone, like 300 bucks. You get that girl as a 10, we're talking about potentially like $1,000 card. But everything outside of that, it's like they can get pretty pricey, but not anywhere as close as a Magician's Force one. Finally, I got a 10! Thank you! I finally got a 10! I didn't think I was going to get a 10 in this video. And you know what? This is one I actually wanted because, like, this art, I love this art. This is the original art I had as a kid. I ended up getting a secret rare version a lot later, but this is the one that, like, you know, I actually grew up with. So getting this as a 10 has me super stoked right now. There's 4 10s. I own 25% of these. 25% of these. It's fantastic. Let's put that into my special pile over here. Next one we got another. That's 2. I own 50% of the PSA 10 collection of that Dark Magician Girl. Look at that. That is hype. That is absolute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. I bought a bunch of these. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, seriously? Did I like send in the only 10s that exist in the world? There's your 8. Let me actually check how many 9s exist, because now I can check how many 8s exist by going down here. My screen over here. So there's 3 8s and it's 4 high. There's no 9s. There's no 9s. Looks like there's only 3 8s, 0 9s. It says there's 4 higher, which means it could be 9s and 10s. But since we already know that there's 4 10s, and I own 2 of them, there's no 9s, I guess. Why didn't I know it's an easy? I know this is not the more valuable version of Dark Magician Girl, but look at the art. It's cool. Whatever. You know what? I'll take that. You know, I got two 10s. 2 10s of that. You know what? Today's a good day. Today's absolutely a fantastic day. But wait, there's more. Then we got Steel Shell. Oh, this is from the TP pack. You guys remember I did some tournament pack 3? Was it no TP1? Was it 1? Yeah, it was 1. Tournament pack 1 unboxings. I got like 8 packs or something like that. I didn't get any hollows out of it, unfortunately, so no mechanical chasers. But I did get 2 rares, which consisted of Steel Shell, which is a 10. I am on 10 anyways. It's fine. What is this at? It is 3 9s and 5 10s. So I guess some 10s. I guess somebody else did send this in. The other one I got was the Gus fan. Correct. Gus fan. Not really excited about the rares I got out of that pack, but you know what? You know, I have to give it a shot at least once. And if I see more tournament packs in the future, I might try to do that at some point again on the channel. So keep an eye out for that. But for now, they're kind of hard to get. There's currently what is this? 10? No, it's a 9. Of course, it's a 9. There's currently 4 9s and 9 10s in the world. So I mean, I didn't really expect much for these, nor I really care. I know the centering is always usually an issue with these, and actually you can tell on these packs or on these cards. If you get really, really close, it is a bit thicker. I think it's thicker on the top. That's right. So it's thicker on the bottom and thinner on the top, which is probably what caused it to get a 9 instead of a 10. But it's always a centering issue. Stuff that's always out of my power. Okay, finally, we got Gate Guardian. 8. 10's better. 10's better than 8. 10 is way better than 8. I actually pulled this out of a pack. I mean, I don't think this is that valuable. It's probably like a $100 card max because it is the regular unlimited edition. On top of that, I'm pretty sure this is a reprinted edition that came out at some point in the later years. Not like the original set, because like you get first edition first, and then you get that first unlimited print, and after that they reprinted like a bunch of times. And I'm pretty sure this is like an old, even though it says 2002, I'm pretty sure this is like a reprint from like the last couple years. You know how they brought back the Mail Raiders packs, you know, special edition packs? I think it's one of those, to be honest. But hey, I mean, it's a 10. A 10 is a 10. You know, I'll take it. You know what? I didn't know what to expect going into this video, but I gotta say I'm kind of satisfied because number one, I got the main cards as 10s, which were the 2 Dark Magician Girls, and I didn't get my Harpy's Feather Duster or my Dark Paladin as 10s, but I got them as 9s, which is like second best. So it's a pretty good video today. With that said, if you enjoyed today's unboxing PSA Graded reveal, make sure you slap a like on the video. Let's go for 300 likes. I challenge you to get to that. But other than that, let me know what you guys think about these reveals. What's your favorite card? And keep an eye out for the next PSA Graded return. Hope you guys enjoyed today. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.